Hey folks, Jordan with my strategic forecasts Inside the Numbers Live. And I want to take you through some of the trading action we had on Thursday. Now, I know that Thursday ended pretty poorly for a lot of folks, and it was very, very difficult out there. I get it. Part of the reason we do the day trading room is to help people understand how you can end up with cash at the end of the day. And so that just simply means using day trades, get in, get out, be done very quickly. In this particular case, I actually had an appointment at 10 a.m., so I ended up taking one trade quickly right out of the gate, locked in a profit, and then moved on from there. So I want to show you that one trade because in particular it was really interesting because I ended up getting in and getting out of my first position within 7 seconds. It moved so fast that I didn't actually end up figuring out what had happened until shortly thereafter. And by that point, I ended up entering into the trade at a second level, but I was able to turn that one into a profit as well. So let me walk you through this and we'll see what happened inside the numbers.
Order filled.
All right, Zendesk hit. So let me pop that one up here.
Order filled.
That sound you just heard is the stock hitting its first target so quickly, I didn't even realize what had happened.
What just filled? Says it sold 94 already.
Order filled.
All right, I bought Zendesk. The next level.
Now, because the stock had hit its first level, then gotten to its target, and dropped back down past break even so quickly that I didn't even realize what had happened, I was still left with about a third of my original position from the first level. So I went ahead and just added it on to the second level. I adjusted my risk and worked with the new average price that I had. That's why you can see the light blue line slightly above the dark blue line at the second level. That indicates what my average stock price was for the entry when you combine the two. From there, I simply traded for the target based on that average entry price and was able to walk away with a really hefty profit when you look at it.
Order filled.
All right, I got out of a portion of Zendesk. This one is moving all over the place. So just be careful because it actually pushed through some of my levels very quickly.
Now at this point I was starting to run into some time constraints and I wanted to exit out of my last position at a profit because I don't want to hold something in this type of market when I'm away from the computer and can't manage it. Now at the top you'll see the P&L. It looks a little bit off because it was showing only the open P&L. In a little bit you'll see it change to the cumulative P&L, and that'll give you a better idea of how much I was able to walk away with in this trade, which ultimately was about $175 overall.
So with ZEN, I don't know why it's showing it like this. I am, all right, cumulative P&L. All right, here we go. I'm like, I am much higher than this. So what happened, you'll only be able to see it on the 1 minute chart. This thing moves so fast. This might actually need the 30-second chart. 15 seconds, if that. All right. I think, all right, let me see how this actually played out. Because I'm having a little trouble actually seeing what all happened. All right, so I got in, I bought it at 140. So it sold within 7 seconds. So it was so fast that I didn't even see it. And then it dropped down to the next level. But that can happen from time to time.
So there you have it. I ended up taking off the remainder of the trade shortly thereafter and closing it out for a nice profit and then finishing up for the day. Now, not all of these trades work out. As David pointed out in the video the other night, both Intel and Altria failed, and I ended up taking losses in the room. But whether I win or lose on any given day isn't what matters to me. This live room is about educating and teaching folks how to navigate and trade and read the markets in real time, because on days like Thursday, it can be extraordinarily difficult, and these markets aren't friendly as they used to be. That's why we take the time to go through the trades, let folks ask questions, and help them to better understand how to navigate all of these different avenues. Now, we offer a 7-day free trial for anybody that's interested, so you can check out the live room and find out whether it's right for you. My name is Jordan at My Strategic Forecasts, Inside the Numbers Live. Thank you for tuning in.